Hello. How are you? I have to get my things done. How are you? I have been away at my coach's retreat and it was nothing short of freak out amazing. What's going on? Freak out amazing. So I want to share some freak out amazingness with you, amazingness with you. And when I woke up this morning, I'm like, okay, listings unlocked. So that is this week's training series that I'm giving you some gold to my community, right? So many people will say they have an audience, and I've always been saying that I don't have an audience. I have a community. I have a community of friends here on Facebook where I am going live. I have a community of amazing peers and, women realtors in the Listing Queens Facebook group. I'll talk about that in a second. I have an audience over in Instagram and on LinkedIn. And I want to call y'all my community instead of audience because when you think about, when most of my clients think about an audience, it makes them really nervous. They're like, ooh, I'm on stage. But I don't see myself as being on stage right now, coming live to you. What I see myself as is your coach, your peer, like you're in my community. Think about the neighborhood that you live in or the town that you live in, right? You are a part of a community. Now, I'm a community leader, right? I am a leader, I am a coach, yet we're in the same community. You get to be in my community, just like wherever you live, whoever lives there gets to be in that community, including you. So that is what we're doing this week. I plan to be here like 10, 15 minutes every day this week. And then I'm on vacation next week. But I really couldn't let another moment go by without sharing with you the insights that I had. And so let me pull up my notes. Um, did you notice that the She's a CEO Agent Facebook group changed names? And ladies, I want you to understand that I am an entrepreneur like you. Okay. And I did extremely well as a realtor for 20 years. And now I'm doing extremely well as a coach for specifically women real estate agents, team leaders, and brokers, all women, right? And what I want to share with you is that when I was at this conference, I got clarity on my mission, right? My mission is, supposed to be very focused. And so because I loved listings, and I made a lot of money with listings and my clients are making a lot of money with listings, I'm like, I'm going all in on listings. And so I want you to know that with focus, you get noticed more, right? And that's what we want. So I'm getting ahead of myself. But the reason that I want you to that I wanted to bring up the fact that I changed the name of the Facebook group is because I sat there and I'm like, okay, Listing Queens, I'm going all in. I changed my podcast. My podcast is now called The Listing Queens. My YouTube is called The Listing Queens. My Facebook group is called The Listing Queens. And I can help you with buyers. Just like if you want to go in and be a listing queen in your market, you can help the buyers, of course. And by the way, when you get listings, you're going to get way more buyers as well, which is phenomenal. But that's for another day. But I wanted you to know that I didn't wait until I got home, right? I reached out to my assistant. I said, hey, I want everything changed to the Listing Queens. I took action. So I want you to notice that. It's so much better, right? You want more listings. So I want to help you constrain and focus on precisely that. Give me a 10 in the comments if that is exciting for you, that we're going to really focus. When's the last time you really focused on something? It's really interesting, right? So everything inside She's a CEO, formerly She's a CEO Agent Facebook group, which is now called the Listing Queens Facebook group, is going to be helping you get listings. And the only reason I'm doing this here on my personal Facebook as opposed to in that group is because Facebook won't allow me to do it in there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in jail or what. Like, I don't know what's going on. But so we work around. That's another thing for you to notice. I want you to notice I take quick action. I don't wait until it's perfect. And I'm going to work it out because I have a message to share that I know will help you. And so I'd be remiss not to share it. And therefore, I have to figure it out, right? You do as well. Okay. So I want you to understand that in this Listings Unlocked 5-day series here that I'm going to be bringing you live, it is because I know that you are missing opportunities. You are missing listing opportunities in so many different ways. But I instead want to focus you on getting listing after listing after listing after listing. List more in 24. It's not just a saying, it can be your existence, it could be your life. There are some essential skills, okay, that you need to master in order to become your market's newest listing queen. In order to become a listing queen who is getting listings each and every month, each and every week, and therefore has closings, right? Each week or each month. You're going to get into a rhythm. And that is why I'm doing these 5 days, because I want to get you in momentum. Okay. So I kind of wanted you to know that my coaches have not one thing to do with real estate, not one thing. And that's a good thing. That is a great thing. And the reason for that is because our industry is kind of archaic. It's kind of in the, I'll say dark ages, but it's archaic. And so I'm bringing an energy, I'm bringing a flavor, especially and only exclusively for women realtors to be listing queens. And that's why I'm calling this series Listings Unlocked, because you want more listings. Say yes in the comments if you want more listings. Let's go. I want some energy, energy, energy. Yes, yes, yes. Whether you're live with me or on the replay, please give me yes. I want my more listings unlocked. Absolutely. So as I said before, I know for a fact that you are missing listing opportunities. Yep. You're not seeing them. And there could be many reasons. One could be you assume that they have another agent because you know that they're friends with Susie or George and they are realtors, right? Or it could be because you feel a certain way about approaching people. Oh, I don't want to be pushy, or I don't want to be assuming anything, and I don't want to get in people's business, right? Any of that resonate with you? Or you might feel like, well, who am I to think that I can throw my name in the ring, right? If somebody's talking about a move or, anything like that. You don't know what to say, perhaps. And so you're staying in the sidelines, right? Or again, you don't even see it, like it went over your head. So today's topic is about brand intimacy. Brand intimacy. So brand intimacy, you might be saying like, what? I don't even have a brand, but oh yes, you do. Whether you have declared it or not, whether you have thought about it or not, you have a brand because you are your brand. And so the way you present yourself, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way that you appear in a room, right? That is your brand. And brand intimacy is a deep emotional connection between you and people, between you and people, okay? This model, this brand intimacy, okay, focuses on emotions that you have an effect on people's decisions to move, on people's decisions to list with you, right? And so because brand intimacy sits on a foundation, think of a house foundation, right? We have to have, whether it has a basement or if it's on a crawl or if it is on a cement slab, every house has to be built on a solid foundation, okay? Well, so does your business. Every business has to be sitting on a solid foundation. So if you are making a lot of money, have lots of clients making a lot of money, but they're doing it the hard way, they're doing it overworking, people pleasing, I'm exhausted, I need a vacation. Outside, people look at you and they're like, oh my gosh, she's making 250. She's closing 50 deals a year, whatever, right? And yet you haven't really focused on your foundation. of you, of you as the brand. I mean, it's already out there, but it's happenstance, right? Or the opposite is that you either just started or you are just closing a couple deals a year, maybe 1 to 10, and you're like, you know what? I need to, she's right, I need to build my foundation. Okay. So clients, the fact of the matter is, I want you to know that clients who feel emotionally connected, a study was done, not in real estate, but through the American Marketing Association, and clients who feel emotionally connected to the brand, you are the brand, they refer at a 71% rate, higher than those who don't feel a deep emotional connection to you. Okay. Did you hear that? Imagine if 71% of your clients who you have closed would refer you. 71%. Let's see what that looks like. Let's say you closed 6 deals last year. 6 deals last year. That would mean that 4 new deals would hit, come before you. You would have 4 of those 6 people referring you. So if you were to get 6 more deals this year, plus those 4 referrals, boom, now you're closing this year with 10. Let's keep going. Let's say you close 15 deals a year. 71% of 15 is 11. So that means you would have 26 closings when last year you had 15. And it's never too late to start being you. And you might say, oh, I'm not like you, Jan. I'm very much an introvert. I'm not that much of an extrovert, but I'm going to tell you what the flavor is, what this secret is that will change everything for you. It was the one thing that changed everything for me, and it changes for my clients as well. I'm going to give one more example. If you closed 20 deals last year, if you have an deep emotional connection, those 20 people, you should have 14 referred deals this year. And if you do not, this is an area that I can help you master. Because if you did 20 deals last year and you only have 1 referral in the book so far this year, then people aren't feeling that deep emotional connection to you. And we can flick a switch so that that can happen. Okay, so that you can end up with 34 closings. Okay, now I want to share with you even better news, that this is not even including the people who have never done business with you and or the people who will never do business with you. There are people who have family members who are realtors, and as much as they love you, they're never going to use you. Likewise, there are other people who already have used a realtor that they love, but they still love you. They can still refer you if, likewise, they feel an emotional, deep connection with you. All right. So if you have 20 people who you maintain connection with, maybe they're just, people that you maintain connection with as you invite them to your VIP client parties, which I don't think you should call them client parties, make them VIP parties, and then let everybody come see your amazingness. And or you have a lead share group that you participate in or lead, and you see them and you pour into them. And I'm going to share with you specifically how you could do that. Then they are referring people. Okay. 30% of those people who you maintain relationships with, on average, according to this study that I saw, will refer you. So that means if you're maintaining 20 people, 20, just to say I'm maintaining relationships with my neighbor, somebody from church, somebody that I play tennis with, whatever, 20 people, 30% of them, when you maintain an emotional connection with them, okay, a sincere emotional connection, not inauthentic, then that will be 6 incremental closings every year. 6. Who wants an extra 6 closings every year? Me. Okay. And this is from people that will never use you or who have not used you yet. Okay. So this is great news. Do you see how fun this is? Okay. And it all points back to you. You. Do you see that? It all points back to you because you are your brand. It's your flavor, your vibe. It's you connecting in a sincere, emotional way. 70% with you as a real estate authority. Okay. You know your market. You master your market. That is module 1 in my group training program, my coaching program that is 1 year long. We have to master the market. You have to be able to speak intelligently about your market. And I explained to you what that means. I don't really have time in this short training because I have to end soon because I'm going to honor the 10 to 15 minutes to the best of my ability. 30% of your connection is as just personal Jan. So you know a little bit about me, but 70% come with authority, 30% come sharing about me personally. And that is the sweet spot in order to produce these referral rates that I'm talking about. Now, I have seen what has worked for me and my clients with whom this resonates is that when you focus on women want to really help women. And so the referral rate can be even higher when you specialize in who you're going to connect with, right? And it's all about you and your personality. If you want your emails, for example, to work for you, stop phoning it in. Stop trying to sound like everybody else. Let me hold your hand through the transaction. Let me look at what other realtors have done. Let me say the exact same thing. That is going to fall flat. If you do a live, let me share with you what home maintenance that you need to do. Nobody wants a to-do list. Please don't do that, okay? But you just got to beef up. Beef up. What I mean by that is beef up with something that is relevant with your personality, okay? So like right now, summer really doesn't start until June 21st, but we're kind of feeling like we're in summer. So what do we do in summer? I can tell you that right before I went on vacation, I posted something or I sent an email, I can't remember which, about now that the kids are home. I mean, I think 80% open, and on the click, it was like 20%, right? And these are amazing numbers because I was speaking to you, my community, about something that was near and dear to your heart. Kids are home, right? And I gave a solution for that. And if you're interested in that, send me do a comment in there, say, get me that, okay? But here's the point. If you want your emails to work, if you want your lives to work, talk about something people care about via your personality, okay? Don't steal other people's personalities because your people want what you have. In fact, I want you to borrow this thought as we close up. I want you to borrow this thought. People want to hear from me. People want to hear from me, okay? We try to be like the Insta famous because we don't feel good enough. I don't feel like people would really care. And what if somebody says, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you coming live? You look silly," right? Ladies, we have to be willing to look silly. We have to be willing to know that people want to hear from us. No matter what, we're never going to feel good enough. I have clients, my highest paid client, she's amazing. And the most she ever made was 1.4 million. And within our coaching sessions, she reveals how she doesn't feel good enough. And people who aren't making that are looking at her like, what? Like, what's going on here? But that's the point. No matter what, you're never going to feel good enough. So there's 2 words that get you feeling good enough. Ready? Heartfelt mission. Heartfelt mission. I feel that I would be remiss if I didn't come live with you today. When everything broke open for me and I became a listing agent making well over 500K, 600K, it just got better every year, was when I'm like, okay, I'd be remiss not to show up because people out there need my level of service, which I thought was exemplary, which was exceptional. Okay. So my question to you is, do you have a heartfelt mission for your business right now? Do you know that people want to hear from you, right? That you can help people better than other people can. Like there are 10 people right now in each of you, whoever's watching me live or on the replay this year in 2024 or 10 years down the road in 2034. I promise you, there are people who want to hear from you. There are people who want to find you. There are people who would have the very best experience with you, but they can't find you. So we have to show up. We have to go first. Because if you woke up Monday morning to today, as I'm taping this, and you felt like, whoo, another grind, another day. My question to you is, do you want to feel like the fantastic few? Like I am ready to go. I have so many client calls today. I've already had a couple. Do you want to feel like the fantastic few who has energy to give as I am trying to infuse energy in you right now? Or do you want to be in the mediocre many? You get to choose. So today, my mission is to help you unlock listings now, today. So here's what your homework is. I want you to go live in your Facebook page, personal Facebook page like I'm doing right now. Could be 5 minutes, right? Put in the comments what your hesitation is to going live right now. Again, whether you're with me live or watching the replay, please tell me in the comments so that I can help you overcome that. What are you resisting? What is a reason that you don't want to go live today? Because you absolutely can. 5 minutes. Okay. Number 2, send one email today to your entire database, your neighbor, whoever you have emails on. Send an email. I don't care if you just have 3, then send an email to 3 and make it your goal every day to get 2 emails. And just keep adding it. Keep adding it. There's no judgment. There's no, oh, I'm not going to send it to him. I'm not going to send it to her. I'm just, no, no. Okay. That's been holding you back. We want to do different things. Lastly, reach out to 5 people who you already have in your phone. I'm doing this, pretending this is my phone because my phone is somewhere else. So I don't get distracted. So you're going to go live 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes on your personal page. You're going to send an email. Okay. And you're like, oh my gosh, what's it about? How about Monday? How about your local real estate market? Make it 3 sentences. Go. 3 sentences. Go. Make it in your personality. And then you reach out, simply connecting with 5 people. You could send a text. You could send a video text. You could send a Facebook message or an Instagram message. It doesn't matter. You want to connect. A phone call with no ask. No ask. You're asking them for nothing. Okay? You're simply connecting, wishing them a fantastic week, whatever. Words are only 7% of communication. 7. 93% of your communication and your connection, because communication is connection, right? We don't do cookie cutter here, ladies. Say no cookie cutter. Put no cookie cutter in the comments. No cookie cutter. Okay. I'm getting more into that as we go through the week. But 93% of your communication is your tone, tonality, super important, and your body language, your eye contact, your body language. So go with a smile. And before you do it, always feels hard, do the power pose. Get your hands up, look up, stretch. It's a power pose. Okay. Give people some energy. Your sincerity will attract people. It will not go unnoticed. Do this every day and you'll be a listing queen. How do I know this? Because connection is job 1. Connection, communication is job 1. And again, cookie cutter won't cut it. People want custom. And because God made each of you unique and me unique, great. Let me just use what God gave me and put custom information out there. Put custom connection out there. Connection with one person. then another person, then another person in these 5 reach outs today. No ask. And then the one-to-many is when you're going live on a Facebook or on your personal page like I am right now, and a little 2-sentence email with a picture perhaps, and you're off to the races. Put in the comments what questions you have about this. Okay? Now, we're going to end our time with repeating something. And then I have something for you. I want you to repeat after me. Okay? We've got to do this. We've got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Man, that's going to expedite your being a listing queen. Okay? So I want you to repeat after me. I unlock listings. I unlock listings. I am a listing queen. I am a listing queen. I'm listing more in 24. I'm listing more in 24. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to be here at 11:45 Eastern, okay? Because every day I have different things. So tomorrow, 11:45 Eastern, live with you. Give me a 1 if this helped. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Give me a 1 if this helped. You are a listing queen. Step into it so that you can live it. Do what I just told you to do today. That's a step into it so that you can live it. And I encourage you to jump in to the List More Homes Challenge. My next one is early July. And so when I'm done, I will come back in here and I will share with you the URL for you to jump into the next List More Homes Challenge. It's $29 and you get 5 days with me in pretty intensive, amazingly fun though, training. And it's $79 for you to be with me as a VIP. So it's like a no-brainer because I would be remiss not to come here because I know I can help you. All right. So until tomorrow, you got your homework, 5 reach outs. Okay. One-on-one. You're going to go live for 3 to 5 minutes on your personal Facebook page or your Instagram if your jam is Instagram, right? And then you're going to send 1 email. That email can be a picture with like a sentence, or it could be the replay of your live. In case you missed it, I went live earlier today, right? Keep it simple. You got this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.